Today we're going to be making some chocolate granola to put on like ice cream and yogurt to make like yogurt parfaits. So what you're going to need is some Quaker oats. You're going to need 3 cups. You're going to need a 1/3 cup of either pure honey or pure maple syrup. You're going to need 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And you're going to need 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. You're going to need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 cup of chocolate chips if you want. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to melt your coconut oil. And I'm also going to melt my honey because it's a little bit thick. So you do that for like 30 seconds. So I have my honey and my coconut oil in my bowl. I am going to add in all my wet ingredients. So my vanilla, and again, the vanilla is 1 teaspoon. You're going to add in 1/4. You're going to also add the salt here too. So I guess it's not actually wet ingredients, but 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. You're also going to add your 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. I only have 1/2 a tablespoon, so I'm adding 8 in here, but it's really 4. Okay. And now you're going to mix that up until it's all incorporated. You're going to whisk it. It's all whisked. It's going to look something like this. Almost like a brownie batter. It's pretty thick. And to that, you're going to add your 3 cups of oats. Now, we're going to stir it up. Probably should have taken my whisk out, but whatever. We're going to stir it up until it's all coated. Forgot to tell you to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. You are going to still see the oats. It's not completely covered in chocolate. And now you're going to add in your chocolate chips or any other additions that you want. You could use peanut butter chips. You could put nuts in here. So I'm using the mini chocolate chips. So I got 1/2 cup. I'm going to pour that in there. And then you're going to want to stir it again until it's incorporated. And once it's done, you're going to take a parchment paper and put it on a baking dish and pour it out. And you're going to want to spread it out till it's about 1/4 of an inch thick. And then you're going to want to flatten it down. Because once you flatten it down with like your hands or a spoon or whatever, that's what's going to give you the big chunks that you like in granola. So just spread it out. You can use your hand. And then once you get it to how you want it on here, you're going to stick it in the oven at 325 in a preheated oven. You want to do 20 to 25 minutes. Now, before you store it, we're going to let it cool completely, and then you break it up into little chunks and store it in an airtight container for about a week.